Yr12. Okay, I'm just going to get a little overview of the team stuff so as you're able to post your answers and responses up hopefully in the correct manner. Okay, so when you go into your teams, as you're hopefully very familiar with, okay, you've got your stream here of where posting things up, assignments and so on. Good to catch up with those that made the tutorial before the break. But what I want to just really take is an example here of where you access things. Okay, the quizzes are pretty straightforward. Okay, you click on them, you do them, you submit them. I then review them, and if there's answers that need changed or corrected, then I do that. Okay, now when it comes to, I suppose, an assignment, let's look at this one here. So you would click on the view assignment, you would open it up. You can see I've got the whole class here listed. I'm just going to take you through two examples, and it's not anything personal, except I've noticed, I suppose, the two ways people are doing it. This one here, okay, a JPEG has been uploaded separate from the OneNote file. Okay, the problem with that method is that I still can't do anything with that JPEG. I can see it. Okay, as you'll see, I've got answers, but I cannot annotate. Okay, I can't do anything except what I do is I'd have to download it, I'd have to save it, I'd then annotate it, then I'd need to email it back to you. Okay, and across the classes I teach and the kids that I teach, that's not necessarily a very feasible thing. And so what I need you to do is actually put it into the document. Okay, and so I'll just show you this one as an example where it's already been done. You can see in this case James has simply scribbled his answers, or rather typed his answers in there, and that's all you do. You click on it and you're able to put your answers in. If it's a picture, you would simply go up to insert and you'll find a picture you could put in. So if you had done it on paper, you don't need to necessarily type it all out if it's already done, especially if it's historical and you maybe have a picture of it. Then you just go down to the bottom and you could then insert it as a JPEG into that. The big example of the reason why we want this done is because you can see as you follow me through, I can then simply mark things. Okay, and I can annotate, I can put comments on it. Okay, and I can therefore collate and so on. And then that means whenever you go, and I'll show you this, whenever you then, if I go into the top class notebook, and this is where you can see, I suppose, the feedback that you'd get. Okay, it's obviously done in the assignment, but then once I've done it and returned it to you, then when you go into this, go to the three little books at the top. You obviously have your name really just there. I've got everybody's, so that was under James's. And under the homework sections, that's where I've uploaded it, and then genetic engineering questions. Okay, and then you'll see that any little annotations I've made are there. All right, and that will give you your feedback that you need. All right, so that's what I need you to do, rather than no standalone JPEGs, please. Get into the OneNote file, open it, either type your answers or upload a photograph there. Okay, and then that's where you can then access it once it's returned. All right, hope that makes a little bit of sense. Bye.